the stage, the wonderful Paul Adams!
Benny Aaron! I'm looking at my watch, so that might work just as well. So let me tell you what I found out today, what I learned today. Is just because somebody is standing on the corner with a coffee cup doesn't mean he's necessarily begging. Found out today when I dropped 50 pence into some guy's cup of coffee. Turned out it was a double skinny decaf mocha that cost me £6 to replace. It's confusing though, people used to beg with hats, now it's cups, I can't keep up. But I do drink 6 or 7 cups of coffee a day. And I was thinking if I kept those cups, I could have people working for me. Like a franchise. So I travel a lot. I'm relatively new to this circuit in that I am new. I've been travelling a bit. I just got back from the Caribbean. I was on a cruise line, don't hate me. And I don't mind the travel, I don't mind the work, it's fun. Security's a pain. I was flying out. Have you flown recently? Anybody flown recently? Yeah, one. Okay, good. If you could answer together rather than individually, that would make my job a lot easier. But never mind, that's fine. We can move on. I was boarding the plane. I'm about to board the plane at Gatwick. I'm about to board the plane. The security guy stopped me. He said, "Is there anybody you don't know tried to give you anything to bring onto this flight?" I said, "Yes, some woman gave me this." He said, "That's your boarding pass." You have to flying back from Barbados. You have to fly. I had to fly back via Chicago in America, and in case you didn't know, so you have to recheck your luggage. I don't know if you're aware of this. You land, you pick up your luggage, you walk seriously 10 or 12 feet, and then you give it to somebody else. And I'll check it in. The woman stared at me. The check-in lady stared at me. She said, "You're overweight." I said, "You dye your hair." I get checked all the time. They say it's random. It can't be. It's me all the time. I'm in Chicago. Security guy stopped me with a piece of card, laminated, so I knew it was important. He said, "Do you have any of these items?" So I took the card. I said, yes, yeah. Look at that. I got all of them. He said, "Are they on your person or in your luggage?" I said, "Don't be stupid, mate. They're in my shed. Have you seen what's on that list? What are people doing going on holiday thinking I better take this in case I have to redecorate the hotel?" He said, "Are you carrying anything prohibited?" I said, "I don't know what you mean." He said, "Are you carrying anything you shouldn't be?" I said, "About 1.5 stones if you ask your check-in friend." He said, "You're not being very helpful." I said, "I just got married and had kids." He said, "Enjoy your flight." The only thing... I didn't think that would get anything. Sorry, honesty. The only thing I don't like about flying is to fasten your seatbelt light. You've seen that. When they switch it on, the plane goes all bumpy, and when they switch it off, it goes still again, and I'm thinking, leave it switched off. So I'm trying to do this. I want to get into this circuit because I'm sick of being away from my kids. I've got 2 children. My little boy he's 3 next month, Thomas, and his first words were "Uncle Daddy." You know, it's not an R, this is comedy. There's a chance I could be making some of this up. Who ever heard of a kid's first word being uncle? Hello? Are you kidding? He didn't even say hello. My little girl, she was 1 on Thursday. She doesn't talk yet, but every time I come home, her eyes follow me around the room, and I can see her thinking, why hasn't the burglar alarm gone off? I love being married. We got married in Gretna Green. We didn't elope, we just wanted a small wedding. 30 of our most favourite people, so no family. Right. He's clapping at him, stupid. Smart move. We got married people here, by applause. Married people? Any married people? It's expensive, right? We were working out the wedding, me and Kelly, that's my wife's name, and we were just doing the budget for it, and she was sitting in the corner shouting out things we needed. She hadn't been naughty, she just sits in the corner, that's her seat. It's not she hadn't been told off or anything. And she's shouting out everything we need. She said, we need flowers, we need a DJ, we need cars, we need a cake. And right at the end she went, "Oh, don't forget favours." I said, "Favours?" I'd never heard of favours. Have you heard of favours? I'd never heard of... I said, "What are favours?" She said, "That's that little gift we give to each guest for coming to the wedding." I said, "Is this the same guest I'm paying £150 a plate for dinner for?" Didn't matter though. I got married October 12th, 2007. My little boy Thomas turned up July 16th, 2008. Thank you. Look at that. Everyone in the room thinking, October, July. Is that even 9 months? I don't think that's 9 months. 9 months and 4 days, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Don't clap me. I had very little to do with it. You know what I mean. Shut up. No. My little boy turned up weighing 10 pounds, 14 ounces. I love that. The women are going, whoa! And the men are going, what? I don't get it. What's that? Is that bad? I bowl with that. Bowl with that. What have I done? I'm not kidding. 10 pounds, 14 ounces. We actually think he was twins, but he ate the other one. We don't know. He's not even 3 years old and he's got his own room. Right? I'm 39. I still have to share. That'd be fair. Have we got dads in the room? Any dads in the room? Have we got dads in the room? Did you go to the birth of your kid? Was it the greatest day of your life? Yeah. It was, right? I'm talking to him, mate. Sorry. You had your chance. I loved it. You know, it was great. You know why it's a great day? Because you've had your first baby. Well, but that's not the only reason. The other reason it's a great day is because for a couple of hours there, you're in charge, right? Because Kelly was useless. Not useless, recovering, that's it. And I'm the first person who has to that's how excited I forgot I dress it. Shut up laughing because I make a mistake. I'm the first person. Shush, I'm trying to talk. So, no, that's not right. You can laugh, it's okay. Joe, I've got to mention Joe. There you go. Right, so I'm the first person, shut up. I'm the first person to dress my son, right? And I'm so excited about it. I go to the bag of clothes that Kelly had prepared, because apparently you can't have enough clothes for a 1 hour old child. The new ones are always hard to remember. And I've got shush. I've got a bag. No, because if you don't let me get over the mistake, I won't get over the mistake, will I? And I'll have to leave and say goodnight, and the last thing I'll remember is some fat bald guy going... And that's not going to get me another gig, is it? No. So a big bag, I've got a big bag of baby grows, right? Do you remember baby grows? Yeah. You know the piece of clothing you wear when you're a baby from day one until you're old enough to talk and say, Mum, seriously? And I've got loads of them, and it says, do you remember the labels? Newborn baby. That's what it says, newborn baby. And I've just had a baby, or Kelly's just had a baby, and I run over to my newborn 10 pound, 14 ounce toddler, and I'm trying to squeeze him into the baby grow, and he's going blue, which is okay, because he now matches the baby grow. And I can't have this, not his first clothes, he can't look like that. I said to the midwife woman, I said, look, I'm going to go get some clothes that fit, can you keep an eye? And she said, don't worry, we've got clothes here, we've got clothes that people leave, and you can borrow that. And the first thought that came into my head was, do you remember when you were at school and you had PE? And you forgot your kit? I said, I can't have that. I ran down to Asda, that was the nearest shop. I'm going through the rack. And you get newborn baby, nope. 0 to 3 months, nope. 3 to 6 months, nope. Eventually I found Freak. And these baby grows have got everything a baby needs all built in. Socks, gloves, hat, pockets. He's a baby. How often have you seen a baby get on the bus and go, no, Mum, I'll get this? They didn't know what to feed him. 10 pounds, 14 ounces. I don't even know what time I started. I'm sorry. Was it 25 2 or 22? It can't have been 3 minutes. Anyway, okay. And they, shush, no, because I'm trying to get so much into 10 minutes, I should just relax. Okay, so, the best thing now, right, because he started talking, my boy started talking, a little while ago, to be fair, and he started forming sentences. Do you remember when your kid first started forming sentences? They're not sentences, they're demands. They are. I came home from a gig, right, and he offered me a book, which I took, signed, and handed back, but, you know. He said, Daddy, book, read. So I was having a conversation, and he said, Daddy, he got impatient. Daddy, chair, sit. So I sat on a chair, and he got on my lap, and I read him his favourite book, right? 17 times, if you're interested. And that's how he talks to everybody. That's how he talks to his mum, to Kelly. Same thing, he'd be like, Mummy, stairs, bath. Or Mummy, kitchen, dinner. And she'll just get up and do whatever he asks. So I thought, I'll try that. I said, Kelly, fridge, snack. And it's amazing how soothing a bowl of ice cream in the lap can be. It's weird. This morning he said, "Daddy, Watford struggle." I was Why are you clapping that? I almost dropped it. I was going down so well. And now the favourite thing now. How old are your kids? What's it? Sorry. Oh, you brought the whole family. It's like the Waltons. I like the relationship between my dad and my son, the grandfather-grandson relationship. I love it because they're growing into each other. They're like best friends. They're growing into each other. My son is getting taller and my dad is getting smaller. They both spill the same amount of food. They both walk at the same pace. And they're both cheaper on the bus. Guys, it's been a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you did. I'm Paul Adams. Thank you.